Glock 48.
Glock 48.
Glock 48.
Glock G48.
Glock 48.
Glock 48.
Glock 48.
Glock 48.
G48.
Glock 48.
Glock 48.
Glock 48.
Glock 48.
I hate gear reviews!
Oh, this thing smells.
So this is totally Gus's bit right here. I kind of stole that from him. Hi everyone, welcome to I Hate Gear Reviews. The title is true. I don't like doing gear reviews, but in order to keep getting cool guns and cool gear, I need to do them. The company that sent me this Glock 48 is called Sportsman's Guide, and they sell Sportsman's things at Sportsman's Guide. So thank you for sending me this Glock. For some reason, these big companies give me 100% creative control over what I do in these videos. Whoa, we're gonna do something crazy today, a gun review. No one's ever done a Glock 48 review on YouTube, have they? As we do in this series, I'm giving you guys absolutely 100% control over what happens, as per Twitter. I've actually done everything in my power to avoid making gear review, especially a review on a Glock 48, because there are about 40 other reviews on this gun on YouTube. Chris at Leviathan will not stop harassing me to make this review. So what I'm gonna do now is tell you who actually did a good review of the Glock 48, and then I'm going to take your suggestions on how to test the Glock 48. So here's where you can go to get an actual good Glock 48 review. Hickok 45, his son did one. Such did one. Mr. Guns and Gear did one. Mike the Cop did one. Here's a good one. The smaller channel called Tenacore put 1,000 bullets through Glock right out of the box. Here's a review from a cop, 664. He did a great thorough review on it. There's just, I mean, there's tons of them. We got that part out of the way. I can actually enjoy making this video a little bit now. Glock review. We can combine drop it off a cliff and throw it on the ground. Since I don't have any cliffs nearby, we can just throw it up in the air really high. That is the equivalent to dropping off of a cliff, right? Our neighbors already think we're the weirdest people in the world. We're gonna try to like go out a little bit where no one can see us to do this test. Oh, the neighbors are outside. I mean, they saw us in the garage the one day. People were walking by giving us weird looks because the watermelon thing. Ready? Cliff test. You didn't hear it? It clanged right off a brick. So it passed that test. We're good. We're good on that one. Reason number 400 why the HOA is gonna kick us out of the neighborhood. Here's the thing about living in a neighborhood that has a big HOA, is they argue about the dumbest shit. And they had this huge argument over whether there should be river rock allowed in front of your house or not. And I personally don't like living with an HOA, but John really loves this neighborhood and we love his school and we don't want to move. But I keep doing stuff like this, I think we'll have no choice. Can you fit a pickle in the magazine well?
That's what she said.
Hey-o. Oh, yeah. That's how I imagine it's like with Thor and his wife.
You know what you need? Oh.
Oh, no.
You can't force it. Oh, my God.
Okay. Yes, you can fit a pickle in the magazine well.
I don't like you.
Ew.
It's like dried out. You just spit on the...
We're gonna combine some of them. First ingredient.
Oh, look, it turns blue. Ooh, it's like magic.
Ravioli, ravioli, what's in the glockioli? Mix well. It's not much, but it's honest work. Oh, do you smell it? You okay? I highly suggest this recipe to for anyone wanting a great quick dish. It's one of my Nana's classics. I should have pre-pooped myself for that one.
Should have pre-pooped yourself.
Hey, let's just one more ingredient since it's here.
It smells so bad.
Hey, this is reason number 417 why the HOA is going to kick us out of the neighborhood. I can't believe I've never thrown an egg before.
I have shitty aim.
This is the best Glock review ever. Nice. Just like Nana used to make. We decided to go organic and we found this outside and added that to it. So Kaylee had a very, very good observation. It looks and smells just like a porta potty. Like, you know how they add whatever that stuff is to make poop not stink, and it's got like a sweet smell? That's exactly what this smells like. And it's got turd in it. The final step is getting it nice and cooled down. So our guacamole's been chilling for 48 hours, very important in the recipe. We're gonna go ahead and pull it out of here. Oh, come here, you beautiful, you beautiful thing.
Oh my god.
Oh, perfect. It's gonna be kind of hard. Oh, that's the Glock. Yeah, that's the Glock. It's gonna be kind of hard to get it out of here frozen, and I don't really want to sit here all day. We're gonna have to bake it. I'd say the appropriate temperature is probably 350 degrees until we can at least get the main ingredient out of here. Maybe 400, I don't know. Oh, it's gonna stink. Do you think it'll smell up the house?
Yes.
Fuck. So when you're an adult, you'll learn how to make proper guacamole.
You put the Glock in there?
Yeah, how else are you supposed to make guacamole? This is gonna be kind of a difficult process because life pro tip, kids, you can't put eggs in a garbage disposal. They'll mess up the garbage disposal. We should be able to get it out pretty quick. Oh, that stinks so bad. We're gonna get her out of there. We need to water our tree some. There, hey, look at that. I think we need to de-thaw it first because it's still frozen. It's starting to lose. Hey, yo. It's still pretty filthy, probably from chilling in guacamole for 48 hours. So the only reasonable thing to do is to give it a little wash. What can we do in the meantime while our Glock is washing? Well, I could tell you about this super sweet merch at donutoperator.com. Huh? I think our Glock should be good and clean by now. It's been in here for about 20 minutes. We got to get to the range though. A little soap on it. But now our Glock is wet. How can we get our Glock dry? Give it the old Ollie treatment.
You look a little disturbed. You okay?
It sounds like our Glock is dry now. Look at that. A nice dry Glock 48. Let's go to the range. Well, we're at the range at Ballantyne, which is in South Carolina because it is before the liquor store. We have our Glock 48 right here that I've never shot before. I haven't even fired a shot through it before we did everything that we did. We made a little guacamole. So this is the first time firing the Glock 48. It works pretty good. It's hard to do a serious review about it because everyone else has done it, and you can just say, hey, look, I can just say, hey, look, they're reliable. As you can see what we put it through, and it's still just putting rounds down and it's not jamming. So, you know, kind of a testament to Glock reliability. I know a lot of people are screaming in their heads right now with me saying that, but. Here you go. That was 50 rounds through a Glock that you saw what we did to it, through a Glockamole. Sportsman's Guide, right? Sportsman's Guide, thank you for sending me this. Guys, watch my last I Hate Gear reviews with C&G holsters, so we did kind of along the lines of the same thing to the holsters. Thank you again for the range at Ballantyne for having me here and just letting me have a private range to do my videos on. Well, everyone, this is Donut, I Hate Gear Reviews. All you big companies out there, send me your free shit and keep giving me 100% creative control over it, and I'll keep making videos like this. Bye.